So how hot is Chelsea Green right now? Well, we know she's hot. Probably the most luminous and well built natural female wrestler out there today. But her tenure right now in the Green regime, she's hooked up with Ethan Page, all ego to win the AAA Mixed Tag Team championship earlier this week. She's always in the title rung. There's rumors she's going to be an announcer on SmackDown or go back to the SmackDown roster. But as it stands right now, her and Alba Fire and Ethan Page leading the Green regime, there's a lot going to be going on. So the idea about Chelsea Green, the wife of course Matt Cardona, when she first was coming up, a lot of people predicted she was going to have a great success. Now, we're going to go over the early years of Chelsea Green for those who don't know. Now, Chelsea Ann Cardona, Nee Green, born April 4th, 91, that's her real name, by the way, is a Canadian pro wrestler. She's signed to WWE where she performs on the SmackDown brand, although she's been in NXT in recent weeks under the ring name Chelsea Green as leader of the Green Regime stable. She also makes appearances for WWE's partner production, Lucha Libre AAA, where she's world one half with the World Mixed Tag Team Champions. She's a former one time inaugural WWE Women's United States Champion, where she played the U.S. card, and a one time WWE Women's Tag Team title winner. Known for her tenure with the NWA, Ring of Honor, World Wonder Ring Stardom, and Impact Wrestling, having performed in a later promotion with the ring name Laura Van Ness during her first stint, and became a one time Impact Knockouts champion. She won the Impact Knockouts World Tag Team title with Deanna Purrazzo in her second run with the company while performing with her real name. Green also performed in Lucha Underground with the ring name Reclusa. Green is also known for appearances on the independent circuit across North America and Asia. Only 34, born in Victoria. Under the ring name Jada, she started her career. In 2014, she wrestled for the Elite Canadian Championship Wrestling. Her first match was on May 31st, 2014 at ECCW Better Than You. She teamed with Brandy Malibu and MR2 in losing a six-person tag match against Billy Swade, Kenny Lush, and Nicole Matthews. She next joined a women's title tournament, winning the first round against Caitlin Diamond. In December 2014, at the conclusion of the women's title tournament held at the ECCW Payoff, she defeated Kate Carney in the semifinals. Now, 2016 she toured Japan twice for World Wonder Ring Stardom. First tour was 3 months, was cut short by a broken collarbone while wrestling in India. She was only 23 years old. Second tour of Japan was in late 2016 when she teamed with Santana Garrett for the 2016 Goddess of Stardom Tag League. Now in Queens of Combat 17, saw the start of the QOC Tag Team Championship Tournament to crown the first ever QOC Tag Team title winners. Van Ness teamed with Taylor Hendricks and defeated Asia Parada and Kiera Hogan in the first round. At Queens of Combat 18, also on February 18th, he defeated Devaya and Rachel Ellering in the semis. Hendricks and Van Ness defeated the Lucha Sisters, Leva Bates and Mia Yim to become the first QOC Tag Team Champion winners. Now showing that on TNA Impact 2016 and 18. She debuted as a heel in September of 2016 under a new ring name Laurel Van Ness, defeating Madison Rain. On the October 20th episode of Impact Wrestling, Van Ness attacked Ali, which led to a match between the two where Van Ness was victorious. She attacked Ali again the following week, which led to another match between the two on December 8th episode of Impact Wrestling, and Van Ness was defeated. No, she was with TNA until 2018, then Lucha Underground. She did sporadic appearances in 2014 and 15, and was also on Tough Enough. Now, she got her first WWE work as Daniel Bryan's physical therapist Megan Miller, confessing that the two had been having an affair before the infatuated Bella stormed the ring and slapped her. In 2015, she reappeared under a real name as a contestant in the sixth season of relaunch Tough Enough, finishing in fourth place. Now she joined the WWE Performance Center on NXT for 2 years and on SmackDown, then Ring of Honor for a short while, and returned Impact in 2022. She was released in April 2021 alongside other wrestlers. But for some reason, ladies and gentlemen, she made it all the way back. She returned to Impact for a while and returned to WWE at the Royal Rumble and relaunched her career. Now, the Green Regime, again, is doing quite good. Now, she said that Kelly inspired her to be a pro wrestler, and she's been with Matt Cardona since the late 2000s and 10s, and they have been dating since January 2017. And of course, she wrestles in the state under a green card, but also holds a British citizenship. Now, the big ones, of course, Knockouts champion Impact one time, Knockouts World Tag Team title winner once, NWA Invitational Cup winner 2021, Lucha Libre, of course, the AAA Worldwide World Mix with Ethan Page. She was PWI number 26 in 2017 and 19. WWE, she was for the inaugural Women's U.S. title winner, Women's Tag Team title winner with Sonya Deville and later Piper Niven, and WWE Women's United States Championship Tournament victory. So, ladies and gentlemen, the idea about Chelsea Green, onwards and upwards, as strong as Natalya has been carrying the Canadian flag for the female wrestlers in WWE, the sky's the limit. And I think you might see this down the road, which I doubt it because her husband is more staying in the independent circuit. But I can see her and Ethan Page being the inaugural WWE mixed title winners. You're going to see that pretty soon. They're kind of testing the waters with AAA. Now, the idea about this, she can play a heel or a villain. Playing a pro-American as a Canadian didn't really sink well, and I know a lot of people didn't like it. But Ethan Page, like the up and coming rivalry between Thea Hall and Joe Hendry and Page and Green would be something to look at. It's not too often. Again, most of the top wrestlers in Canadian history have not come for the respective coasts, like BC or the Maritimes. Usually is Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta. But I think Chelsea, there's a natural charisma, and what like I said, she's perfectly built, like what do you call? She has a 5'7" women wrestler should look like. She's very sexual. She's very sensuous, but she's not over the top. She's not what do you call down your throat sexy. No pun intended. So I think Chelsea Green, it's just a matter of time. She's going to be the number one. She's not the best wrestler in the world, but the fact is she has aspects of Impact, aspects of the independent circuit, aspects of WWE or WWE style, and she goes over big in Mexico. And Tony Storm and her existing in the same universe, they're going to meet up down the road somewhere. Either Chelsea's going to go to AEW or Tony's going to come over. It's just a matter of time. That would be a dream match. The timeless Tony Storm against Chelsea Green. It's got to happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, she, in my opinion, is the number one Canadian female wrestler in the world right now. Number one in the bullet. It's onward and upward. If you like what they're doing here with our pro wrestling podcast, let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share.